No, come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Keep your work from plagiarism.
Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't go pick it back up. There's a dream you left 2-3 years ago. Somebody told you you couldn't do it, and you internalized that foolishness. Stop listening to the haters. Shut them down. Shut them up. You want to shut your haters up, how do you do it? You do it by being successful. You don't do it by falling into their traps, doing what they want you to do, putting your head down. You don't do it by not being successful. Let me tell you what I learned. Nothing succeeds like success. And so pick your dream back up. Pick your goals back up. Kill a noise. Shut them down. And surround yourself with people who will help you, who will speak life into you and not death. People who will speak life into you and help you to get from where you are to where you want to be. It's your boy, E.T. Remember, I don't care nothing about your past, because I got one too. Listen to me, you have the opportunity right now to make the rest of your life the best of your life.
If you wake up at 3:30, some other kid's getting up at 3 and he's got 30 minutes on you today. I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you not only to want to be a beast, I need you to live in beast mode. Because if you live in beast mode, you'll have what other people don't have. Listen to me very closely. Not only will you have what other people don't have, you'll do what other people can't do. So what is it? What is that one thing that you're saying that I am going to get this thing done and I'm going to make my dreams become a reality? Everyone wants to be a beast until it's time to do what real beasts do. Everybody wants to be a beast. Everybody wants to make their dreams become a reality. There's no one sitting in this room who say, I want to procrastinate. I don't want to get it done. I don't want to get to the next level. No, every person in this room, not only do you want your dreams to become a reality, you deserve for your dreams to become a reality.
This is important. Seasons are always temporary. Say it. Crisis is not a permanent condition. It's just a season. And the key to life is what you have to do is organize yourself to outlast the season. That's all.
As long as you're average, you're going to get what average people get. If you get to that point where you do exactly what you say you're going to do, you're going to get to the next level.
But no one can do it for you but you. It's not over until I win.
Life has taught me that you will grow through what you go through. Life has taught me that you will grow through what you go through. Life has taught me for every level, there's another devil. Life has taught me the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success.
Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a goal. Everybody wants something in life. But many of you in this room right now, your beast mode is idle. Your beast mode is not turned on. And when you leave this place, I'm telling you, your life is going to go to a whole nother level if you can learn to turn that switch on and keep that switch on. I outlasted the pain. You're saying, I've got dreams, I have goals, there are things that I want to accomplish, I'm not satisfied. Like I don't sleep well at night. Like E.T., I dream it, E.T., I want it, E.T. Let me tell you something. If you get to that point, where you do exactly what you say you're going to do, you're going to get to the next level. As an individual, I need you to get your schedule up. I need you to get your life up. I need you to get your words up. I need you to get your heart up. I need you to get your action up. I need you to get to a place that every single thing that you do is phenomenal so that the life you want to live, you can actually live that life. Everybody wants to be number one. Everybody wants to be the best. Everybody wants to succeed. Everybody wants to have, to be, and do what they feel they've been called to do. The challenge becomes, most of us, when it's time to do what beasts do, we don't do it. I need you to put this down, put this down, put this down. Because what you're going to discover as you're going towards your dream, as you're going towards your goal, there's so many distractions. There are going to be so many people haters, so many people that come up against you, so many obstacles, so many trials, so many tribulations. And when people ask me, E.T., like for real, E, I know you can give me 20 things that you've done to help yourself to become successful. But E.T., I just need like 1 or 2. Can you give me 1 or 2? And one of the things I tell people is, I outlasted the pain. I outlasted the pain. I need you to recycle your pain. When I was sleeping in those abandoned buildings, I kept telling myself, one day you'll be a homeowner. Every time I walked into that abandoned building, I told myself that this might be your current circumstances, but this will not be how the story ends. All you have to do, E.T., is to survive today. When they kicked me out of school, I knew that I would not be a high school dropout for the rest of my life. I knew I got to get through this one day. Me and my mom been through a lot. My mom and I have gone months and almost years of not talking to each other, but every single day I kept telling myself, one day I'll have a great relationship with my mom again. One day. Well, I didn't grow up with my biological father. He wasn't in my life until I was 30 years old. But I told myself, today your father is not in your life, but one day. And so every single day when I wake up homeless, one day. Every single day when I woke up in that abandoned building, one day is going to be E.T.'s day, but that day can't come if I give up today. So every single day when I woke up, I kept telling myself, today might not be the day, but soon it will be my day, and I will recycle my pain. So what do you mean, E.T., you recycled your pain? I turned homelessness into a book. I turned my father not being in my life to a book. I turned an estranged relationship with my mom into a book. I turned being homeless into a book. I turned being a high school dropout into a bestseller. And not only do they sell it in America, they sell it across the world. What will you do with your pain? Will you let it break you, or will you let it redefine you? I outlasted the pain.
What I see as the one common denominator of people that are successful over a lifetime is the sustained hunger. Hunger is the #1 factor. You need to be good at pattern recognition, and that's what gets somebody strong at anything. I mean, you look at, why is Amazon doing so well?
You just see, yo, mics or chat. Just give me some heads up on the mics. I don't know, for some reason, yesterday something happened and everything is loud.
What do they see that none of us
I want to hear myself here. Keeks, good morning, my brother.
Morning, brother.
Chad, good morning. Let me know how the audio is. Just want to make sure it's not clipping. Keeks, give me a testing 1 2 1 2.
Testing 1 2 1 2. How's that sounding?
Give me
sounds clear on my side.
Yeah, I'm just checking your levels. So that's perfect. Chad, how's the audio? Just give me a heads up on the audio. Hope you guys are ready. I'll share the link to that beast mode what we're currently listening. So very good. I think it's in 34 minutes. Quite a number of speakers that I respect, and so let's get going. Keeks, how was your evening, my brother?
Nah, it was good, eh?
Good.
Relaxing. Obviously, I had the early morning gym session, so when I got home,
Again?
yesterday. So when
yeah.
I got home, I could literally just chill out a bit. So it was like a chill to my side, and yours?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm fatigued, my dude. I'm fatigued. I still told Moya this morning. I was like, yo, bro, let's pick up this energy. Chat, okay, audio is good. Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. Slushy Cakes, Amina, Dave, Calvin, Mark, Pillay, Fence, Vince, Herbert, Lesejo, good morning, Sam N, Andy, Fonkel Verhalo, Fence. Who else did I miss? Etienne, good to have you here, my brother. Neil Estrazen, good morning. Ibimwa, is it yeah, whoa, okay. Ibwima, okay, there's it. Got it at the end there. Steve Jacobs, Hunter Nivote, Ashlyn V, Mark Pringle, good morning. That random kid, Gus 707. And I think that is everybody. Keegs, I updated all my trade journals. I'm just saying, I'm not judging or anything. Chat, I'm just putting it out there.
To be fair, I literally have I don't think I've taken anything this week really.
Okay, so mostly off.
Like I said to the guys that know, obviously we traded that little bit of news yesterday, but that was purely a news release quickly in and out. It's not your technical trades.
Alright, Chad, we're going to get going. Just want to get Keegan on the Discord here real quick. And remember yesterday, somebody mentioning the last time we prayed on stream, we killed it. So every morning now, we're going to do the Father's Prayer real quick before we start. So if you're Muslim, if you're Hindu, whatever you are, no offense to any one of the other faiths. But we're going to start the morning, every morning, going forward the right way. Let me just see if I can see Keegan, yeah. Why is it doing this? Give me 1 second, Chad. Give me 1 second. Alright, there it is. Alright, Chad. So before we start, let's get going. I don't know who of you knows the Father's Prayer, but it's very, very simple. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Short, simple, quick. That is what the Bible says, how you should be praying. Very simple. So let's get it going. Alright, Chad. So last day of the week. It has been a toughie for me. Keegs, how was your week, brother? My week was terrible.
I've literally just finished the week up, but scraping through. But it's been cuck. I was literally saying to the guys in New York, I think this is the longest. It's been 3 days where, we sit here, we put the hours in,
just
and
not getting the
just
trade.
Can't get something.
My week would have actually not been that bad if I closed that trade yesterday.
Yeah, I think if that UJ didn't get you. What was UJ?
GU, yeah. So other than that, it would have actually been I think I would have been down 10 pips. But obviously lessons learned yesterday. Yeah, it would have actually been not a bad week. I would have been down. No, I'm kidding. I would have been down 9 pips on the week. But again, those are lessons learned. Those are lessons you see me learn here on stream. And that's the beauty of trading. That is a story I can tell going forward, and that's something I can implement into my trading plan. Chad, but anyways, we're going to get going here very quickly. Why don't I want to say ECU? Eurozone out of Germany this morning harmonized the index of consumer prices coming in as expected. Everything coming in as expected, so no surprise there. We've got at 10th, that's 12:30.
You did have German CPI come out literally a little bit ago.
Yeah, that's the one. And then CAD unemployment later this afternoon, and then German Baba President Nagel speaking at 12:30. And then it's a relatively straightforward day. Chinese New Year all day. So I think Asian markets in China closed. But anyways, out of time for them to be trading. So we're going to get straight ahead. Keegs, one thing for me, the dollar strength to, I don't want to say surprised me, but I was expecting a lot more volume earlier in the week. I was expecting that continuation, and then we had that 2 days of pullback. Then only yesterday, starting to push bullish again. I think that caught me a little bit. But Chad, looking on, just let me know the music fine before we start. Sorry, because something changed. Something changed yesterday. How's the audio in your ear, Keeks?
It's good on my side now.
Okay,
yeah,
perfect. All right, Chad. So weirdly enough, yesterday closing bullish. Remember, we said we are still bullish, but however, again, failing to close above this key level. Now, one of two things can happen here today, and we can either close like this on the daily, where we break this minus structure and we go to retest this key level down here. Just want to give you two scenarios because I'm trying to stay open-minded with what's going on with the dollar. This is the one scenario. The other scenario is that we'll actually get that breakout today. So we'll close something like this today, and then Monday, Tuesday is very easy to continue up to that key level up there. So again, same thing as yesterday for this session, 103.826 key level going into the session. And let's see what the lower time frames are telling me here. Keys, I wonder what changed on the mics because everything just like blasted.
Yeah, also I don't know what happened with it, but
all right, chat. So here we can clearly see we made that high yesterday. Nice. What did you say? The East BCS DBP, or what about the dollar came out yesterday? I still don't know. Something you said was the highest in like 50 years.
Yeah, it was something with the XRB or something. I still don't know what the hell that is.
But anyway,
but yeah, it's something to do with the yen.
Keegan saw that on the terminal. Anyways, we should have actually stopped streaming, but nonetheless. So today, going into the session, very interesting that we have not taken Asia highs. We've got this key level sitting right on the daily pivot. And the key thing now for me is what are we going to do here? This is going to tell the story, and whatever we do here, that's how I'm going to determine my bias for the day. I'm relatively neutral on the day, just purely due to the fact it's Friday. We didn't really trend significantly on the week. We could get that last bit of push to the upside, or we could reverse, but I'm going with a neutral bias heading into the day. 103.82, my key level that I want to monitor. And all right, US 30 daily. Let's quickly look at the daily. So daily, still bullish for me. Yesterday we were bullish, still bullish today. Here's that key level. While we trade above this, I will remain bullish up until we close below it. Then we can fill out the range to the downside. So still bullish on the day. And let's quickly see Asia range. Nice little tight Asia range. We've got the key level and the daily pivot. So weirdly enough, these last couple of days, price has been pushing below the Asia lows, supported by the daily pivot, and then pushing up, and then again quite late in the session it comes back above the pivot to continue higher. So I wouldn't even be surprised if we trade this first part of the session all the way down here, and this is most probably where you would be looking for your buy continuations. Otherwise, if we start failing to hold here, something like this, you can look for the short. So very easy on US 30. NASDAQ, let's quickly look at NASDAQ daily, also still bullish. Even though this daily candle closed like this, remember what I always say, look at the body. What direction is it? Still bullish. So there's still buyers controlling the market here above the previous daily open. So 5 minute, let's quickly look at the 5 minute. 80 is nice and firmly bullish. even though it's not trading above the 200, the direction is still bullish. Very interesting that we're breaking Asia highs now before the session even starts. But anyways, that is the all-time highs right there. And again, if you're going to try and trade the all-time highs, just make sure that when you enter, you don't want to see price hovering there. Price should just shoot to the upside. If it's starting to struggle there, get out. If you want to take the shorts there, also be very careful. You could see something like this happening, where they first take out those breakout buyers and then bring it all the way back, because the daily pivot is sitting all the way down here at Asia lows. So that is NASDAQ UJ. Weirdly enough, if you look at the two losses we took on, or the one loss we took on UJ and the one break even, all of them were buys this week. And if you look at the weekly, what do we say about our bias? Our bias for the week was bullish, and for most part our daily bias was also bullish. It's just the market is doing weird stuff before the actual move happens. But anyways, bias was perfectly correct this week. Yesterday being bullish, today still being bullish. However, we are quite extended. This is the weekly R1. We've got that key level right up there, and how far we're going to push up, I don't know. If we start trading above 149.58, 150.39 on deck. So just keep in mind, very, very big expansion candle. And you can see previously, usually if we've had a big expansion move, we go into some type of consolidation, correction. And again, we could go, it could be a range though, if I'm very honest with you. Here again, breakout, pullback, 3 days of push, pullback. And can we see one more day here of push, or are we already going to start moving back to retest this little breakout zone? So 5 minute, I think the 5 minute is going to tell the story. 80 still firmly bullish. Asia lows being tested now, just a little nip below the Asia lows. So I'm going to say something to monitor going into the session, this weekly R1. That's the level we want to be monitoring, 149.35, 35.5, and that is the weekly R1. Geeks, you must just let me know when you're ready. I also want to see what you see on the dollar.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Chad, before we go any further, I'm going to throw over to Keeks for the dollar analysis. Keeks, if you can just bring me that price tab a little bit left, tiny bit, a little bit to the right. Perfect. All right, Keeks, you're alive, my brother.
Yeah, guys, so basically still continuing. I am bullish on the day. So obviously we spoke about this 4-hour support that you'll see over here. As I said to you guys, basically what happened with the dollar, I always say it wants to always try and fake you out. It wants to trap you, go in the wrong direction. So, and I think a lot of guys got caught in this. We had that bullish push basically closing that one day. And I think people are going to now be going, oh, you know what, we rejected those R1s, key areas. So we've rejected, we are now going to be continuing to the downside. And the first thing, I mean, if you're any trader, you look to the downside, what are you seeing? You're seeing that open gap. And I think a lot of guys were going to go for that. But originally, we also had the support that was in between this open gap. And I think that was what caught a lot of people out. So when markets came, that support is obviously holding over there. And obviously, our gap started from there. So that is where the problem is. And we basically traded down, holding that support. And that support never gave. And that's the thing for me. So we came down, we held the support, traded back up, and we tested that weekly resistance. And even though we've come back down, we're not getting pushed down. So that's showing us that the buyers are definitely still in power. So for example, when I look on the daily, I've seen dollar do this quite often, is we have that EQ and the pivot in the Asia range. Now what this allows is basically building up that accumulation. So we can trade up, having the Asia highs, you've hit the EQ, you've had the daily pivot tested, you come down, sweep Asia low. So very, very thing I'm going to look for if I'm taking trades that are predominantly dollar strength. I'm going to do this again as that whole thing of dollar trapping people. So when dollar can take and regain Asia lows, very, very simple, that's when I'm going to see that dollar strength start coming in. So I'm basically going to sit back and just use this as an idea when taking my trades, as a correlation, that if, for example, I want the sales on gold, I'm only also going to be taking those sales on gold when I can see dollar has regained Asia lows. But I am bullish still on the dollar.
Beautiful. Thanks, Keegs. GJ. Keegs, I'm just going to wrap up my analysis. I just want to chat to somebody outside of the office real quick. GJ Chad, I'm bullish on the day. Here's that break above this most recent resistance area. Also, if you look left, that key level we had there, 188.40. And I'm still bullish. There's the weekly R1. We've already been pushing. So how can we get involved here? That's the other question. This morning when I prepped my charts, there's that key level down here. Asia lows still intact. Asia highs now being taken. 188.50. So ideally what we want to see is something like this now. And then that pullback into the open, and we can retarget the weekly highs. But let's see. Price is already moving, so not going to try and chase a moving target. EU still bullish for me. There you can see break above all of these localized highs. Remember, I think it was yesterday where I said this high failed to take out the low, so this becomes a weak high. You can target that because from this lower high we did not take out that lower low. So I am still bullish. I'm expecting 161.772 to be tapped today. And on the 5 minute, actually EJ is looking much better than GU, if I'm honest, because we've got the round number, we've got the Asia highs. All we need to see is a nice clear push above, and then we can wait for that pullback and try and get involved here. Gold, quickly, let's quickly look at gold on the daily. Gold is still relatively chalked for me. I'm still neutral. Look at yesterday and Wednesday's candle. This is all, I wouldn't even say manipulation. This is just indecision, Chad. Look at this. Look at that top wick. Look at that bottom wick. Ultimately, if you even bought gold Tuesday as that candle closed, you still literally, you've gained a lot of ground in intersession, but we're literally back here. So we haven't really moved. So I am neutral. And again, very simple for me. This 2030, I think it was 3 weeks ago, me and Keegan was mentioning this level. We're still here. This level has been relevant from the 1st of December, this 2030 level. This is what you call a key level, because price is hovering around this level. So again, 2030, very, very easy for me. Whatever we do at 2030 is going to dictate whether we go lower or whether we go higher. So if we're going to go higher, 2040, that's your one level, 2045, and then 2055. But neutral on the day, 5 minute time frame. Let's quickly look at the 5. Nice little Asia range here to work with. I'm going to go very, very easy for me. If we can start breaking above 2035 and holding this level, we can look long. Otherwise, if we are going to start trading below this 2030, that is where I will start to look short. But in this range, you don't want to be trading inside of the Asia range. GU, real quick. And all right, GU yesterday, remember what I said with the, let me just remove this. Okay, keep that monthly pivot. Remember what I mentioned about this big daily range, and I said one of two things could happen here yesterday. We could be trading back into the range, or we could reject. However, we closed bearish, but closed bearish inside of that range. So the relevant level here for me today is 1.2622. 5 minute time frame. Let's quickly look here. 5 minute. 80 is starting to create some bullish momentum. Let's see if we can maybe get those bars in today. Nice move above Asia highs, and okay, that's that range. So if we can get a pullback to come and retest these Asia highs, then I would potentially look for that little pullback play on the day to maybe go and test yesterday's highs. So I'm leaning towards the bull side on GU, and then EU daily real quick. Daily, I still have a feeling we're going to test this 200 daily EMA. So I'm still bullish on the day, even though we took out the daily low yesterday. And 5 minute time frame, what do we have here? No, this thing's fighting for its life. Asia lows, daily pivot down here. Do we have any? Yeah. I'm going to need to see how price develops, Chad. But here's the thing. AD is trading below the 200, also pointing down. So Euro not looking as great. Just want to check EJ or EG. Yeah, Euro definitely still the weaker one, even though we've got this massive consolidative range. 5 minutes, all right. Yeah, Euro definitely the weaker one. Keeks, over to you. I'll be right back.
No stress, brother. All right, guys. So let's just obviously start off with gold. So gold, I'm actually still leaning more to the bearish side. Very, very neutral position, and that's purely because of what Chris is saying at the moment. We are sitting in basically this like no man's land, if you want to call it that. So you can see obviously we traded up and we're just staying in this key level. We're not getting that breakaway. I mean, we broke to the upside, closed back down, broke to the downside, closed back up, and now we're here again. I always say with days like this, eventually this thing is going to break and it's going to fly. So we just want to see if we can. We're just going to have to keep on taking a shot day by day and basically manage the trades and see if we do eventually catch when it breaks away. But I am leaning more to the bearish side, and that's obviously purely because of that dollar strength coming in now. So again, all I want to be looking for, guys, is those breakaways. I'm not interested in taking anything in this Asia range. If it's here, I don't care. I'm not interested. So if we really start showing momentum, and let's just say dollar starts dying off, maybe it goes with that gap for today, then if we start holding this key level, I'll look to take it long. I do not have a problem with that. But if it starts breaking to the downside, so for example, Asia low is untested, which is my preferred one. So as you can see, there is an alert there already. If we start breaking here, I want to get that sell retest. I'm in, and we take this thing down. Now that's purely looking at the fact we have our daily pivot underneath us. So we want to trade to that. That needs a test. Our EQ, gold loves the EQ. The EQ is in our 4-hour support, so we want to see that being traded to as well. I just have an alert going off, so DXY, I think that means DXY is back in the Asia range. Yeah, DXY going back into Asia. But again, what I want to see is we have the low of last week still not tested. So I always say to you guys, you can draw out your low of last week, high of last week, and there's a good possibility that's going to be a target for one of them. It's Friday. We basically nearly tested it. And I always say to you guys, this is not a test. You need to touch it to test it. So that is still on the cards for us. And when you look at the 4-hour, again, as I said to you guys, we broke away. We're back here, trading down again. If this truly held the support, what would have happened if we were going to have that change of structure go bullish? We would have done something like this, closing up here and absolutely just taking out all of the structure, taking out the highs, and then you can have that continuation. But what happened? We didn't. We did not take out the highs. So end of the day, this is still just a lower high to go form a new lower low. Because a lot of guys, end of the day, you want to be looking at this, and that's still the wrong point for me now. You're not doing anything, because end of the day, if you want to be taking that in consideration, if we're just talking order structure here, over here, you would have basically wanted to break this area, because then you would have wanted a new higher high, for example, but you got an equal high basically, and then dropping down. So you're also not making a true lower low, or a new low, let's call it that. So that's why, as I'm obviously biased, I'm staying weekly and off order structure. But going down to everything else, we want to see that structure break. So again, my biggest thing is, as I say, if we can get in here, you can obviously aim for the pivot, aim for the EQ. If we start rejecting, very simple, I kill the trade. But if we can break under, this thing's running, and then you're in for a beauty of a day all the way down to 2019. So gold definitely has my attention again today, because you can just have a very, very nice trade set up here, very easily for you to manage. So that's definitely on the cards for me. Then going over through the 3 other pairs, UJ, I'm literally, it's chalked for me at this point in time, very extended from yesterday. So I want that massive pullback. I am bullish, but I want that pullback to the key level. It's perfectly lined up in between our daily pivot and EQ. So if we get something over here, I will look to take the buys, and that's obviously again linked to our dollar strength. Going over to EU, nothing really on the cards for me. I'm not liking it, so that one I'm going to consider today. Then going over to EJ, I actually want the sells. Now, I understand in this, it's just because I don't really trust euro strength that much at the moment. But again, trading down, EQ, daily pivot untested. Our support zone, we broke untested. So my thing is, I don't trust the strength is in going long on it. But in that moment where yen comes through and gives us that moment, you can still catch a decent move to the downside. So that's why I'm purely looking on sells on the pair. GU, nothing for me. Purely being, I think it's just a bit of a messy range. You have this rejection area we broke down. It's there. The only thing for me is if we had to get it, I'm only going to take something when this 4 hour can close above, give us the retest, hold, and then trade back above. So long term, it's still a while till that trade would actually set up for me. Then going over to GJ. GJ, I think I was doing the same thing as EJ. I'm going to look for those sells, but obviously GJ, I can see the strength coming in. So if GJ can reject off the weekly resistance, retest Asia highs, and then break and regain the weekly resistance, I'll look to go long. Other than that, very same as EJ, you've got Asia lows untested. So if we break those lows, can definitely see that volume pump in for the sells. So GJ, I would accept a very neutral position because of it being Friday. Then over to NAS, I'm still very, very bullish. Very, very simple one today. Obviously, we've closed up those expansive days. So very, very simple. Asia lows untested. I want to see that test with the pivot and the EQ. This is when I'll look to take my buy and go long once I've got entry criteria. So that's all I'd look for. That obviously has all the time to play out till New York session. If you guys don't know, I don't trade the equities in London session. So this can happily take its time to play out for me. And USD, the same thing, a little bit more extended, but I want that test of the pivot or the EQ. And then only once we regain Asia lows, I will look to go long to take out these Asia highs and just have that continuation. But that is basically all the trades on my side today.
Keeks, thanks so much, Chad. Just some formalities. No podcast today. Unfortunately, we've got load shedding at 12. Power's most probably going to come on at 2. Then to still do the podcast, still get ready for the NYSE session. It's Friday. Myself and Keeks will do that one. Don't you guys worry. Already. The sad thing is I prepped the entire thing last night, topics that I want to discuss, but again, just purely logistically, I also have a very important meeting at 3 today, so it's just not going to fit in, and I don't want to rush that podcast. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, we have to cut it short here. So we are still going to do it, but just not today. Are you not allowed to install your own generators? Andy, generators cost money. And again, resources. We're spending resources on a lot of other stuff. All right, Chad, markets are open and in motion. Round 1, fights. Okay, let's quickly see before opening with prayer, always a good one. Absolutely, very good. We'll bring that in every single day now. That will be the formality order of the day. Bulla, do you mind recapping half round number, round number? Vince, just focus on the round numbers, like 161 that I marked here, and then the half round, the 50s. Don't worry about the 20 and the 80. Your charts are going to get cluttered. So usually the idea is price moves from half round to round number. That is basically it. So it's a key level, it's an institutional level, psychological level, whichever you want to call it. That is what it is. GBPUSD looking bullish. All right, beautiful. Beautiful analysis, Keeks. We are together. Been catching UJ on buys. Bongani, I've been trying the buys, but the buys have been catching me. The buys have been clapping me. Either it's not giving me any type of pullback, or it's just running like what we see now with GJ. But anyways, we'll see how that goes. Chris, unable to purchase accounts on Vault Fund. Is there perhaps a number I can contact? Montague, Pulsar, what's happening is Praxis is running an update on the payment gateway that should be resolved either through the course of this morning or early this afternoon. So Praxis is the gateway we use for all of the PSPs. So just a little bit of a technical issue there, but that will be sorted through. Yeah, guys, so that will be sorted through the course of this morning. Did I miss anything on what time do you mark the Asia highs and lows? So Asia highs and lows, 2 o'clock South African time to 7 o'clock South African time. So 2 in the morning till 7, and whatever is the high and the low between those two times, that is your Asia session. Nila, good morning, my brother. Hope you're well. Chad, while we wait, I also want to talk about the funded engineer and just give you guys some context as to what really happened there. So, firstly, FPFX Tech provides technology, CRM tech, to basically 80% of the prop firm space. They provide tech to, I almost want to say, seven out of the top 10 firms use them as well. And guys don't understand why the issue was with the payouts being falsified and inflated. So FPFX has got 3 models, pricing models that they work on. And I want you guys to understand this, and you can then sound very smart on Twitter because you understand now the context of it. So they've got 3 models in their thing. They've got the self-owned model, where they build the tech for you, you manage the tech on your own, and you pay a certain price for this. This is obviously at a much higher cost. The second one they've got is a partnership model, where they share 25% of the revenue between the prop firm and them, and this is after payouts, after affiliate commissions. So whatever revenue the company generates, 25% of that goes to FPFX Tech. So that is their share. They build the tech for you. You've got continuous support, whatever. Then they've got another one where you, as the owner, only keep 30%. This is a white label offering. So they build everything for you. They manage it. So this is more for like the influencer route, the white label. So you only keep 30%, but you don't have to concern yourself about the business model, about how the business functions, about the risks, all of that. They manage it, but you only keep 30% and they keep 70%. So what happened is with the funded engineer, so 70% goes to FPFX. So what happened with the funded engineer is they were on the revenue share model here. And how do you, so it's almost a case of flip. We are making 100 million a month, and now we need to give 25 million to FPFX. They already built the tech. It's not like as the revenue increases, they're doing more work. The tech is just there. So how do I decrease their headline? More payouts is going to reduce the net. And that's what they started doing, is to basically almost fix the numbers, where FPFX thinks like, okay, 100 million rand came in, and there was, say for instance, 50 million rands worth of payouts. So our share is calculated on the net, the 50 mil. So that is where we will take our 25% from now, and that is our share. So this is what the funded engineer inflated, was the payouts, to reduce those payouts. Those payouts technically went to themselves. So they inflated the payout structure to pay FPFX less. Because here's the thing, you cannot go from a revenue share model to a self-owned model. You have to pick this first. You can go from a self-owned model to a revenue share model if you want, but you can't go up the ladder, if that makes sense. So I just thought I'd let you guys know why it is an issue. And then obviously just purely if you're using it as a marketing stunt to inflate your payouts, that's just as Rydell would say, disingenuous to do that. But yeah, Chad, I can honestly not see how they're going to come back from this. True Forex funds, that is a meta quotes issue, Kevin. So meta quotes got sued in the US, and let's just call it MQ. And the big issue with MQ is unregulated brokers, and unregulated brokers that provide services to US clients. So the big issue is they're trying to clean house. So if you are providing your services to USA clients and you're unregulated, they're just going to kick you. So true Forex funds will also most probably not come back from this. And purely the thing for me with the funded engineers, you've got all of that client data, which I can almost promise you now, FPFX is not going to give them the backup files for that. So you've got all of this data. How do you copy that data onto a new CRM provider? How do you implement that in time? How do you test it? I can't see how they, unless they reset Bruno. I honestly don't know. But yeah, they chalked. I phoned the bank yesterday to do a reverse charge. I'll see how that goes. But they are completely chalked. Monkeys are on the 5 minute, my brother.
NTO, brother, that video is actually dropping today. The little tips on trading news. It will be dropping today, actually.
Hey, Ryan Maharaj. Good morning, my brother. Keeks, it's rough in the prop space, my bro. It's like it's a war zone out there.
So who do you think's next on the hit list?
Any prop firm. Here's my thing though. The meta quotes thing started with FTMO. So FTMO, obviously they knew. Meta quotes most probably came to them and said, guys, listen here, US clients, big issue. And FTMO literally, that's, I almost want to say that's 50% of FTMO's market. And for you to take a corporate decision to just axe 50% of your client base, there needs to be weight behind that. You don't just do that one day, me and Keegan have a few beers and we're like, bro, we're just going to cut 50% of our client base for just for the fun of it. So there's substance behind that. That's the first issue with meta quotes. So any prop firm that's got a heavy US client base, they are going to get either clapped by meta quotes or they're going to get clapped by the CFTC. So that's the one thing. The other thing is any prop firm that is using an unregulated broker and providing services to US clients, clapped. So I can almost tell you now that Purple Group getting clapped, Think Markets, I think, wait, I've got a list here. Give me 1 second. I did a little bit of investigation last night. I didn't phone Justin Hertzberg. I think he's got a lot of PR to deal with, but I'll chat to him, the CEO of FPFX. I just want the dust to settle a bit. Let's quickly look here. It was on the Prop News Group.
Did you watch Words of Wisdom last night with Don?
I watched it for 5 minutes and I was like, nah.
What was that man wearing?
Bro, why are you wearing gloves in the studio? Like, that is almost like you. Here's my thing. Me and Mo talked about it. It's almost like buying the Apple, that Vision Pro.
Yeah.
And you're going to a restaurant with your family just to show that you've got the Vision Pros.
Yeah.
You sit and eat with your family with that on.
But you know, my whole thing was, I would love to see that exact interview. I think I only got about 40 minutes into it. So I haven't finished it. But I would love to see that interview again now after he blew that account.
Oh yeah, so
the way he was going on and preaching win streak and all, and the haters think it's fake, but it's all there and da blah blah, and bro, he bombed, he nuked himself. Like I'd love just to see the follow up after that.
Chat, sorry, 8cap. So any brokers that's currently using 8cap, or prop firms, 8cap's definitely going to get axed. That purple group is going to get clapped as well. Blueberry markets is fine. Think markets are fine, both regulated. But 8cap, so I can almost tell you now, 8cap is the next one to get slashed, and then purple, that purple group SC. So any prop firms that heavily rely on 8cap and purple group, clapped.
Okay guys, if we get the 20-second closure here, I'll take this risk on gold with 0.5%.
On gold?
Yeah.
Shush, there's that move. What is DX? Okay, DXY back at the key level, chat. That was quick. So what you're telling me is, Chris, I got time to catch up for our race too. Edgar, definitely, my brother. Chad, the quicker the prop firm space gets regulated, the better. There needs to be rules as to how you operate. You can't just have this free for all that's going on. And I think it's also going to give traders ease of mind, like knowing that this is the rules. These are the rules that I need to stick to, and these are the rules that my prop firm I'm using need to stick to. So it's just going to make it a lot better for everybody. So I don't know why the guys haven't reached out to the regulator to say, like, listen, let's pilot this thing, let's get the infrastructure, let's get the legislation in place, let's legalize it, because it is a big business. Prop firms aren't these Mickey Mouse companies anymore. Alright, Chad, UJ. Kiggs, is there anything on the terminal, my brother?
I'll have to just disconnect quickly to check. But I think I was literally thinking that, like, something must have happened.
Something cracked here in the market. Something broke. Something broke down, yeah. Chris, can I hold you? I'm bullish on you, Joe, my brother. I'm gonna say you need to monitor this level. If we start rejecting here, but otherwise, if we start trading through this, my brother, you've got 150.41. You've got another 80 pips above here that you can catch. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Do you guys have a Bloomberg terminal?
I can't see anything that's on the terminal now.
We've got a Reuters terminal, Neil. A Reuters. Similar to a Bloomberg.
Yeah, nothing's come out, eh?
Alright. wonder if okay, let me just start that. Check if you can accept that call, my brother.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
How did it feel not having to go gym the evening yesterday?
It was nice, eh? It's been a while, but it was good to have a little bit of a break again.
I don't know how you guys do it. And you take pre-workout in the evenings?
Yeah.
Yo. That's why I game till 2, because you can't sleep. That pre-workout is still in your body.
You know what? I won't even deny it. Like, that is it's a real thing, eh?
That pre-workout, trying
Yeah.
to sleep. Yo, dude. If I told Caitlin the other day, if I drink pre-workout like any time after 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm still gonna. Chat, how you guys feeling Friday? Not how you start, but how you end the week. So now is not the time to try and get tired and try and let go. It's all about the finish. You can run the race strong and you can destroy your race in the last leg, the last quarter. But let's see. Yen absolutely getting demolished here at this stage. Absolutely getting pummeled here. I don't know if there's tweets coming out. Let me just see if I can find something here. Ooh, yen getting clobbered here. Yen getting destroyed. Have you watched the Tucker Carlson interview with Vlad? I want to watch that. Japanese yen is throwing a warning. It's been rather quiet. Okay. DXY swept Asia loads is now heading to the upside. Yes. We just need to see what we do here. Key level. Yesterday as well. Key level there. Very, very easy with the dollar. As soon as we start trading above the daily pivot and this key level, the rest of the pairs will crumble.
Give us as a retest of Asia lows. Let's see this thing hold.
Neil van der West says, and I will say it was successful 100%. Those books really, really helped, man. Neil, I've been focusing solely on my psychology. Notice the money comes natural with it. Watch gold. We are watching gold, my brother. It is on our screen, both of us. Keen eye on gold.
I'm just watching DXY, what that thing's trying to do, yeah.
News from IMF suggests BOJ should extra. Andy, good point there, but again, Keegan, I think it was 2 weeks ago when somebody said, Keegan, why are you bullish on the dollar? The Fed is so dovish, and Keegan said it's all talk till they do it. They haven't cut rates. They've been talking about rate cuts since last year. Has the Fed cut rates? No. The same with the BOJ. They can say the YCC and asset buying program, they're going to start rolling over. Up until that happens, it is just noise. Was it a week, 2 weeks? No, it was before FOMC. You said that.
Yeah.
And that stuck with me then, and that's very true. Like, talking about something and doing something, two completely different animals. Yes, William Asson, I was busy with a 100k challenge. So yeah, that was honestly all the reviews I checked. One thing I did, however, say their trading conditions weren't great. They definitely have some dealer plugins on their back end. So their execution was the worst out of all the prop firms I've used. Curtis Rousseau, good morning. Nila, I am neutral on the dollar. I want to say neutral bullish because we closed bullish yesterday and we've got this potential wick fill. So my bias for the bull side will be confirmed as soon as we get a break above this key level and the pivot. Chad, but how's the trading week been going? I know Slushy Cake said he's been having a good one. Nila, I don't know how Nila's week's been. He's just been sending me eggs and avos. He's also part of the keto. He's actually a keto specialist. Chris, I did send the mail to support about my purchase problem. Thanks so much, Benjamin. That will be resolved shortly. Let me just check here. Love the way Keegan's rocking to the music. Chad can't even see Keegan's drip. This man has got a Bogart shirt on here that I wouldn't even wear because I would just be scared somebody touches it and it gets dirty. I don't even know what material is that.
I actually have no clue. I can't answer that.
I think
it's just so comfortable.
I think if angels had to wear clothes, this is what they would wear. Bro, what? Let me just feel it again. It's like a t-shirt, but it's almost like that silk.
Yeah, but I always say to guys, like, you know these ones, like, when it's quality, it's heavy. So when you put it on, like, it hangs.
Nah, bro. Held Euro New Zealand buyers overnight got wrecked. Oi. Chris Marketable, the market nummy missed this past 2 months. I don't get excited if I win and also not angry or sad when I lose. I'm just focused on the process and my plan. Nila, as mentioned, it's been a rough one for me as well. Does Vault fund a live chat on their website? No, Stephen. Going to be a good day, Chad. Just at 5 eggs and they were all double yolks. 5 double yolk eggs. Just check your cholesterol a little bit later. Let me actually see what Nila had. Nila, I've got a lot of avos, but I bought that ripen at home and I put them in the fridge. So big fail. What did Nila have? Chicken breast and eggs for breakfast. I just had 3 eggs this morning. So Keegs, I peeled the eggs here at the office.
Yeah.
And what's her name came in here in the morning. And Mo walks up and he's like, yo, what is that smell? I'm like, what do you mean what smell? So I'm acting stupid. I know it's the eggs hanging in the office. He's like, bro, I don't know how to tell you, but if you were walking in here for the first time, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. And then when Elsie came in and she's immediately like, yo, wat ruiks is poop. And then he's like, that's the smell. Climax is Akko. He's the admin of the Discord. How do I communicate, Chris? You communicate on support@vaultfunder.trade. Did you see Rodeo Jack's latest video? No. What is it about? I asked Rolio to be on as well. We must just get our schedules lined up. He agreed. I tried signals from JTY Smart FX2. Keeks, remember we wanted to do it, but
Yeah.
the only thing is alright, DXY rejecting that daily pivot and that key level. GU, let's see what we do at this key level. 1622. Not Desmond 22. Keeks, I told Caitlin now that Cape Town trip to potentially leave Thursday morning, all of us early.
Yeah.
Live stream the afternoon session there on the Thursday, Friday, the morning and evening. Also shoot some content there. And then obviously Saturday that event, and then we maybe leave early because both of us can drive. So leave like say 3 o'clock the afternoon, and then we can make shifts, me and you.
Yeah, no, that's chill.
Then I'll get the X1 and a trailer.
Nah, I think that'll be sick.
Chad, we might do a road trip up to CPT. Just need to find a trailer for all the gear. I think instead of buying M3s and M4s, we need to actually buy a combi. Maybe I'll take the plunge and buy a combi.
You got to buy the combi.
Because I'm the family man. I'll just ask Keegan now and again for me to let me drive the M4. 2019 or stop loss. Hey, what's happening here? King Shack. Chris, Steven, so how do I communicate? Is Steven Bueta ill-informed, Steve? I put the email there for you, support@vaultfunder.trade. Chris Market will clap some chicken breasts and eggs in the morning. You will feel, I feel amazing after 3 eggs. 3 eggs, and then I've got a tuna salad for lunch. If I haven't lost 20 kgs by Sunday, keto is a scam. I'm just saying it. I'm just putting it out there. So Alsby, remember, went out for dinner with my mom, so they had these cheese focaccias that was still extra.
Yeah.
So last night they were trying that, and I was just trying dry chicken and avo. And that it's almost like a little pizza. Did that not look so good? And I'm like, yo, I hope you guys get some serious cramps eating those beautiful carbs. Are you guys coming to Cape Town for live trading? We'll be trading live online, but no, not to nuke accounts. Keto actually takes time to kick in, lol. No, I'm just kidding. Keto, Monkey's Art will most probably be closer to the 2nd of March. We want to go to the OHM's creators event. It's almost like a little Indaba OHM's go live. Probeer die sweet aartappel dieet. Sweet aartappel dieet. What the hell, Sam? Sweet jy en jy eet nie aartappels nie. Neil, don't try and sell me that. Spice up that dried chicken breast with cottage cheese. You can't spice stuff up with. Bro, and how expensive is it to be healthy? Like, to get a healthy sauce, you're gonna pay like 4 times what a normal sauce costs.
Yeah.
The bread mix is like 100 Rand almost for a little loaf for the keto bread. Like, they've made it almost impossible for people to be healthy. Pine nuts, ridiculously expensive. That keto bread is scam. No, Manila. Can't be a scam. Don't crush me here with the... I'm waiting for my order of keto bread. Neil, I actually made keto bread early in the week, so it's literally just almond flour and eggs. Tastes terrible. Tastes like bread that's got dust on it and that was kept in the sun. Might as well not eat sourdough bread. Neil, I'm off the bread now, so my brother. When you cut gigs, no carbs, eh? Like, no.
We still have carbs. You
But
have
a
to have
little bit.
Yeah, very little. Your carbs is basically just help you function and get through your training and through your day. But like, you don't have extra energy.
I love the keto diet. I want to start loving it when I'm shedding some pounds. My knees are gonna thank me. Oh damn, Chad. Carl James, LLC. The one and only.
Oh, man's in the office. Or on the stream.
Amos, MGI Capital. Amos, it's been a while, my brother. Hope you are doing well. We must just make sure we don't go to Cape Town when Carl wants to come down. Yeah. Just wave when we go by. No, Neil, I'm kidding. No, I love the keto diet. Kevin, it's P, my brother. Any meal prep company here is not going to be great. I don't know, Keeks, do you know of any good?
No.
I know Meal Fit is only in Joburg. There was another one. Carl James, it's been tough, my brother. I don't know if you've got a recovery signal there for me. I need a recovery signal fit for you. Let me check. Very long, brother. Work has kept me locked up. Chad, at this stage I might buy Carl James's course. He doesn't want to give it to me for free. I said give, like, and he's like, no, bro, can't give this course for you for free. And I asked him, you can ask Carl. I was in his DMs. I said, Carl, give me your course, brother.
Slide in the DMs there.
Nah, bro, I was in the DMs. Chris, GJ is setting up for you. Here's my thing, my brother. This is literally the weekly high. And I'm not saying we can't go higher, but here's the thing, we've got nothing on the calendar. So it's not like last Friday's UJ trade we took on the weekly high based off the fundamental flow. This move here can still be corrected. We can still come all the way down here and then go and retest. So this is not a setup I'm gonna fall over my feet for, especially not on a Friday.
I'm still waiting for this goal to give me an entry.
Micro hand takes. Carl, just here on stream, tell the guys you will give me your course for free. Don't be that guy. Chris, how long should a person train on demo? No, just do real life training, my brother. That's how you get the gains. Keeks, you don't train on demo, eh? No, Keeks also trains with the real thing. Sorry, man, are you talking about trading on a demo? Sorry, I thought you meant Fabio Ribeiro. Good morning, my brother. Dylan Hansen. How do you guys hold trades? I'm running into this recurring problem with getting into good trades that actually run into profit. But where is your full profit, Dylan? Because here's my thing. My strategy is simple. If I'm buying from the daily pivot, I'm taking it to the daily R1. That's the extended target. If the daily R1 is 100 pips away, I take my 1-to-1 and I call it. So that's my plan. So either you don't have an idea where you're taking your trade, and that's why you're closing early, or it could purely be that the market is ranging. So the market will make moves, but it will first do something like this. And then there's nothing. I wouldn't sit in this. If I'm honest, I wouldn't sit in something like that. I exit if we go into a range. And that purely comes down to market conditions. So don't break your head over movements like that. For instance, Wednesday, where did we buy? Monday, Wednesday, yeah. Wednesday, I think we bought here somewhere. Yeah. Got stopped out at break even. Look at what price did. Came all the way back down, came all the way back up in this range, and then during Asia, there it broke out. Like I said, both the break even and that small loss on UJ were buys, but again, you're getting all of this chop before the actual move. So no, man, Carl, we wrenched you on the stream. Geeks, chat to that, man. I want to know the fundamentals of the EMA crossover strategy. Yes. Jordan Stevenson, beautiful. Been at work since 4 and call-outs have slowed down. Probably won't be able to stay long, but we'll take any info I get. Jordan, at this stage, all yen pair is currently at the high of the week. Somebody mentioned trying to take buys here, and I said, not for me. Not up until we get a pullback. The nice thing is if we create a session high and we get a pullback, then we can get some type of move back to the high. Because like I always say, how do markets reverse? Markets will do either one of two things: create a session high, daily high, price will pull back, retest it at least once, either running the highs and then reversing, or what's going to happen is price will just continue higher. Keegan did a nice section on this during Project 5130. So that's why it's always better to have an established high and then the pullback, buyers resetting and then getting back in. So no need to rush it here, especially not on a Friday. Probably a silly question. What is the daily pivot? It is a talk show both of us host here on a Friday. The daily. We should actually have some good ideas. No, I'm kidding. Daily pivot is basically the neutral point for the day. That is where buyers and sellers are neutral on the day. What does that mean when they say fiend? Keegs? I think you can help there. Keegs is more.
To be honest, I actually don't know.
Okay, I'll say no.
I actually don't know that.
I was hoping that Keegs could pull through. Fiend. Where's Mo? Mo? Fiend, I think it's not like... Somebody's asking what does it mean when they say fiend. It's just fiend. Fiend,
Do you guys know?
No, that's how we call it.
No, dude, it's like a fiend. Like, someone who goes hard, I guess. Like, yo, this guy's a fiend, bro.
Remember fiend, for instance, Travis Scott's song, Fiend.
Fiend. Isn't it just him saying fiend but spelling it different? Like saying it different? That's what I assumed. That's
what I'm taking away from this.
So you're not fully convinced about fiend.
What's fiend supposed to be?
We don't know.
Oh, you mean just like the energy? No, that's what I thought, bro. Like, oh, this guy's a fiend. He's going in.
Fiend, like.
Fiend. Look up the word fiend.
No, but he's saying fiend.
I know, but you know rappers, dude.
You know rappers.
Can't tell me that.
Are you guys
Nah,
in
you
trades?
can't. No.
I took a buy.
Wait.
On what?
GJ.
I told you I'm looking for GG.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was a
Clap
naughty one,
City.
but I told you also one trade a day, so if I eat shit,
Don't tell me you took that.
no.
Where did you?
Yeah.
But how? That's not even a
I
trade.
know.
Ah, Mo. Mo.
So, you know, I want to be honest with you guys. I gotta keep myself accountable as well. So.
Okay, no, that's good. I always see it in the comments on Donvo's stream. It's a song.
No, it's a song.
Fiend, and he plays that song Fiend, and then everyone's like Fiend. Ooh, something cracked in Germany, man, bro. Keeks, just check that terminal. Something cracked in Germany now. USD, Germany. Dollar also going. Chad, this is Chop City. This right here is Chop City. Gold as well. I wouldn't touch gold unless we can
break
trade
those lows.
Yeah, break here. Otherwise, this thing can chop you the entire day inside here.
Yeah.
Set your alerts here. Don't waste your time. If you love being chopped, you can get chopped in here, but there's your level. Alright, GBPUSD. Okay, things are starting. Oh damn!
Well, there we go. DXY is now taking the pivot again. I think if it takes it this time, it's gonna take it because then it wasn't actually rejected like hard.
Oh, it's Jordan Stevenson. It's Jordan Gold 1. Beautiful, brother. Nice little extra sub arena there. I'm only selling gold with 30 minutes. Beautiful. I think you've got a better chance then. Fiend. So we're not saying fiend, yeah. You'll get banned for saying fiend. No, I'm kidding. With permission from you and Keys, can I post the feedback for all of you, or for all who have purchased problems. Yeah, you can, by all means, brother. I believe it's a praxis issue. What's that? Oh, your post. Kate. Chad, give me 1 sec. I just want to order. We've got decaf coffee in the office. Absolutely means nothing to us. Kate.
Oh, what? Yeah, guys, I'm just waiting for this gold to break these lows this time around and can hold it, and we'll take it. I think already if DXY breaks it now, passes EQ and gets past it, we good, yeah. Then yeah, I think we are good. Let's see, come on, what is DXY doing here? Yeah, no, I'm liking this, guys. DXY, it's gonna hold this time around, so already looking a lot better.
Kids, why aren't we part of the cookie club, bro? Look at all those little gifts and...
You know, it's a typical thing of life, eh? We constantly give, but we don't get to receive.
Yo, bro. I want to be part of the cookie club. It's like little gifts, flowers. They're going to have snacks as well.
We were excluded from that one.
Keeks, are you ready? Are you mentally prepared to do the Project 5 on 36 o'clock on Sunday?
Bro, I said to Kate, like, I hope you know, hey, like, I'm just getting like a Seattle coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm literally coming here in my PJs.
Okay,
Like,
no stress.
I'm in my tracksuit, my slides, and I'm chilling. Because straight afterwards, I'm going back to sleep.
Andy, you can book us. It's only $100 per hour. Just email support@vaultfunder.trade. $100 an hour. And you get tag teamed by the both of us. 2-for-1 special. $100 hairs. You guys doing the Sunday session? Yeah, we have to. We have to match the energy. 5 o'clock jump session before them. I'm gonna try and do that.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
I'm wild. Like, let me first see. Oh, Chad, let me first see on my training peaks. That 100 miles I'm gonna run next year is almost like when your wife's pregnant. Like, you know she's pregnant, but you don't see anything. And for the guys that still have to go through that, like as a guy, that initial, it's like, Dad, am I ready? I don't think I'm ready. Okay, maybe I might be ready. But then it really hits you that morning when you guys are on your way to the hospital, and it's like, we're gonna take this human being out of your wife's stomach now. Then it's like, my bro, I think we've got some trouble coming here. Alright, Chad, yeah, while we wait for price to retrace, this was my week. This is what you want to see. Green blocks. Green blocks is what it's about. So today, this morning, I did my walk run. Remember, I'm still obese at this stage. Can't destroy my knees in the first week. So tomorrow, 10 minutes on the elliptical, 5-minute row, and then an hour of strength. Sunday rest day. I must actually ask Richard, how do I train that muscle, the rest day muscle? Can't rest on a Sunday again. And then most probably on Sunday, I think it's just lazy to do my scheduling for the next week. Total duration, 3 hours 52 for the week. Training stress score, run duration, bike duration, fatigue, ATL. Annual pricing, might as well. I will be in boxes. Keeks, morning. Hope I didn't miss much. Naz, you didn't, my brother. We're just waiting here for pullbacks. Keegan, I think, is ready to not do anything because gold is still arranging. Did it expire? Oh my. Sorry. Is this an old? Oh yeah, this is an old card. Wait. I think Elsewhere's got my business card. If I'm very honest. Bruh. Do me a favor. Yeah, please. I quite like this Asian pan flute gigs. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it's chilled there for the background.
Keegs, I was thinking instead of the burger challenge, we do the Avo challenge.
The Avo challenge.
See, you can eat it.
You know, the thing about the burger challenge is it sounds appealing. The Avo challenge is not really sounding appealing right now.
Yo, my dude, I think after a year, me and the Avos are going to be like this. I'm going to be the Avo ambassador. GBPUSD, let's quickly do that for you, my brother. Because at this stage, we are waiting. Keeks, how's that energy levels? We gotta finish strong here, my brother.
Bro, I'm just waiting for a trade. This bloody ranging markets is doing my head in.
Alright, let's quickly look at GBP AUD. So weekly, we discussed it yesterday. Weekly is bullish. Came just shy of the weekly highs. Daily for me, nice and bullish. Only thing I don't like at the end, I wouldn't even say at the end of a move up like this, but once you start stair-stepping like this, where you break out, you cut back into the range, break out, cut back in. So it's still bullish. The market structure is still bullish. If you go to the line chart, you can still see us making new highs. And I would have been bullish on the day, because this key level down here, you would expect price now to head to that next key level up here, 19500. And if I drop down to the 5, what can we see here? Firstly, we can see 80 is nice, long and strong, but now starting to trade a little bit below the 200. So again, it's Friday. You could get some late week pullback, but here's that round number. And if we are going to go long and strong, this is the level that should hold. And then shortly after that, the daily pivot. Otherwise, what you can see is you could see a potential pullback even all the way down here, or even back to this key level. But obviously, you don't want to see it pull back that deep. But yeah, ultimately, there's nothing I'll be looking at here if I was you. So I don't know, are you in or are you looking for something? But yeah, nothing here for me.
No, there really isn't anything.
Baie interessant wat ek hoor nou die dag. Het julle al ooit 'n baie oorgewig trader gesien wat suksesvol is? Ja. Jy kyk na hom. Okay, but I'm not a beast, Keeks.
What do you mean?
Like weight was.
No.
Maybe a little chunky.
You're a big guy in general, though.
Yeah, but I don't have that hard stomach yet.
No.
I don't have that. Chad, I think you've got issues once your stomach is that hard. You can't even pull it in anymore. It's just like this foam, a bubble.
Oh, yeah, then you're in trouble.
I was watching. Oh yeah, I checked. Rydell was also live. Nila, Caitlin's maybe gonna save me. She's gonna check if she can 60-60 order Avo for me. Yo, that tuna on its own, my bro, it's tough. That solo tuna mission. Alright, Chad, let's see if dollar can. Let's see if DXY can rip here for us. UJ back in the range. GJ, yeah. Alrighty. GJ making a full U-turn here. Up and down.
I said DXY finally had that closure above the pivot again.
Yeah. I think as soon as we start breaking these Asia highs, it's gonzo for.
Yeah.
Will I trade the Asia lows on Euro? I don't know. I'm gonna see what we get there. 107.695. Yeah, let's see what we get here, Chad. Daily pivot. Asia low and oh damn, this is a new playlist. Let's roll with the old one. Keys, what are we doing this afternoon, my brother? During that load shedding period.
Hey, we go for a little team lunch. When else have we done that? And then we can talk about the ohms thing.
You guys can have. I'm gonna just bring my. I'm gonna bring my tuna with. Dude, I'm not that guy that.
Otherwise we take you. We can go do some shopping at Bogart. We can go drop my man out here.
Oh shit! Yeah, we should actually.
There's actually a special at the moment, so we can go.
Did you find others?
She said yes. There's an
Oh yeah, I just saw it too there now. So I'm gonna post that thing now.
Is there one ever and you got it first?
Yes, I got it.
Sheesh. Beautiful. That ever is gonna slap my brain.
Yeah.
You got it.
And then I'm in the post now.
Damn, Evo, son. No streamless. No, there is a stream this afternoon, but no. You will choke on that tuna alone. Yo, Nila. There's only one thing drier than a chicken breast, and that's a tuna.
What is this thing? Oh, there we go.
Tuna, my bro. But Keegan's time's gonna come, Chad.
Oh, guys, my diet is gonna be coming very, very fast.
This man enjoyed that 4. Did this man not come here the one morning after slapping 4 McMurphy burgers? Yo.
You gotta get it in, guys.
My mouth is actually watering a little bit now, just thinking of that.
Gotta get it in.
Alright, and GJ back here. What are we doing? Keeks, you said you bearish on EJ.
I'd want to sell, yeah.
Where Asia lows, eh?
Yeah, breaking
Okay.
Asia lows.
I dig that. Alright, Chad. GU collapsing, yeah. There's that key level. Yes, I'm not a well guy. I'm already oily. Looking at DXY to reject 104.26. No, I think honestly if DXY is going to start running 104.65, if I'm honest. UJ, alright.
The DX1 needs to hold this pivot now. Otherwise, then this whole session is just chalked for DXY.
Geeks, so you guys aren't gonna know, but me and Mo, Chad, let's see if you guys, this is how we know if it's gonna go viral. Me and Mo made an Instagram page. We're just gonna do like funny voiceover videos, but we're not gonna share it with anybody. We created it yesterday, and once you guys find it, then we know we've gone viral.
I mean, it's
just like a little let out for us, like
is that Mo's way to become an influencer as well?
No, I told him I enjoyed some of these guys that do these voiceovers, like the funny, and I said, why don't me and him, like nobody should know, there's no face to the Instagram page, and we just every week shoot out some 5 quick reels of voiceovers we did.
Alrighty, so there we go. That's out now.
What's that? Are you real?
The real, yeah.
Hey Chris, I think you mean visceral fat building deep cavity inside your abdominal. Hey brother, I know I know I'm fat, but you don't have to talk about my visceral deep cavity on stream. No, I'm kidding. No, I know the visceral fats, that's what's around your organs and stuff. Very unhealthy. But yeah, Chad, you guys will see me in gigs like 12 weeks. You'll be able to see a difference, eh?
Yeah, 12 weeks, yeah.
Yo, the boys are getting personal here with my visceral cavity. Shush.
They're touching a nerve over there.
I'm kidding, Coach Carter. All love, my brother. I don't think that Chad realized how Lena was at one stage. Where's that photo? Oh yeah, damn. Chad, I found this photo. If the markets keep trading like they're trading now, here's me and Keeks. You can guess which one is me and which one is Keeks, but so I told we were chatting in the group last night, and I said this gentleman here is an optimist. Because to keep that little fringe there, like I don't know, like things could change. That's the beauty of optimism. But why not just put those few hairs out of their misery? But really enough, these are the guys from OpenAI. They raised $12 billion on their pitch deck. But anyways, when I saw it, I was like, yes, me and Keeks.
The markets carry on going, and there's no turkey trip in the future.
Me and Keeks said last night the cars can wait. Turkey trip first up.
It's all about priorities, guys.
Sheesh at this stage.
There we go, DXY, come on. Give us some hope that the markets aren't completely dead.
Chad, yeah, it was me years ago. Wait, where did I paste it? I was a lean son of a gun back in the day. Look at that young man there, just with a baby and a dream. I don't think that straight peak was the right choice of attire there, but
I still stick to it. You look like a proper Joe Big Boot there.
Skinny is more accurate term. Hey, Ed. Keys, can we maybe show them one piece of merch here? Just one.
Okay, wait. Which one?
You check your my screen there, you let me know. I'm thinking this one because this was like a last, or do you rather wanna, what do you think? I don't wanna, I don't, because this is gonna almost be our main line, these two. Yeah.
Okay, guys, just because it's Friday, so guys, we trust in you. Don't be posting this stuff around. So if you're not on stream here, you didn't see it. Just pretend you never saw it. But we'll show you one of the merch items that are going to be coming. It is sick. Oh, that is clean. Let us know what you guys think about it.
Chad, let us know. So we were talking about, you'll see the other ones, but we were talking about Asia session. Nobody wanted to trade it. And almost like anti-social club, we said anti-Asian Asia session club.
So yeah, we're going to run with that one as one of the items.
Let me know what you guys think. Can't show you any more, but the other ones were sick as well. Chad, let me know what you guys think of anti-Asia session club. Michael, I think so. We just need to chat to what did I call it? Courier company. So whoever's gonna do the courier service for us. So.
But yeah, we are very, very excited for this stuff, guys. I think it will actually be quite funny the day if Jeff ever does start streaming Asia session.
Wearing that shirt. Amiras, now it looks like somebody put air into you. Hey, Amiras. Now I look like a blown up. But I'll get there.
Who poured you into that shirt, Chris?
Who blew air into your face? Amiras, no, my brother. No, man. Let me actually go grab some water.
We were so close to getting Chris into that burger challenge.
Who's gonna stream it with Jeff?
What, Asia session? Or New York?
Asia. Bro, imagine that. I think we'll be the only channel that streams all 3 sessions. Edgar, I hope you're not a big talker. We're gonna talk afterwards. If you're keen to stream Asia. We'll just need to get a little bed for Jeff, just to have like a little nap. What if we make it, Keeks? Have you seen these guys that do the neighborhood watch?
Yeah.
So everybody's got a turn to put in like a shift from like 12 to 4. What if we put a roster up? Everyone gets one Asian session.
Don't do that to us, Chris. It's really tough out here. DXY finally closing nicely back above that pivot. We're still under the EQ, but at least we're closing higher and higher now.
What are you waiting for? Session low break, Keeks?
On gold, yeah.
I can be bought. Hey, brother, let's chat afterwards. 2 tubs of whey protein and a mass builder. No, I think if I was a bachelor, I would have done it, because then you can at home, like literally get up, switch on the PC. But my issue is I have to take my daughter to school in the morning and help them get set up. So, my wife will wreck me if I'm like, hey, we're gonna stream 2 o'clock in the morning. And as Caitlin would say, she would say, are you suicidal, my bro? Do you want to play with your life here? Chad, I'm literally just waiting for EU to break these Asia lows daily pivot. Asia highs have been taken.
We can't win them all.
DXY needs to break out as well, so let's see.
Come on, gold. Give me a trade. Give me a trade.
Chad, anybody that's willing to trade Asia session, get in contact with me. Send me your CV. We can't also have you trading Asia session and wrecking the crew. Then it becomes not anti-Asia session, but anti-stop loss gang. Keeks, what's the plans for the weekend, my brother?
Obviously, I mean, we're gonna be in here tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then I know I'm gonna be over with some other mates we haven't seen in a while. I think we're going for sushi, and then on Sunday, basically gonna be with the family and stuff. So very, very chilled out weekend. Nice pool day. Maybe a little start to have a bra and just relax. And you?
I'm gonna manifest myself losing weight, sitting in a corner. Maybe do some reading. Train a little bit on Saturday.
When I'm sitting there by the family having a bra and chilling out, when you come for your jog past, I'll wave at you.
Hey, Keeks. Hey, Keeks.
I'll cheer you on.
Chad, just got a message. I believe Vault Funders should be sorted now. Let me just check for myself. Bro, but listen here. When I start going for those long runs, you can come there to me and you can take my mountain bike, and then you can ride alongside me with a little speaker.
Hey, that I can do.
Only 8-hour run.
We'll bring the vibes.
For 8 hours.
We'll take the stream on the road. I'll let you know while you're running there, Chris. We're gonna take GU, bro.
Hey, let me just see a new evaluation. Chad, I just want to check. I think the payment gateway is back online. Bro, so honestly, with everything that's going on, like, even though we punt Vault Funder, I want to almost say, Chad, if I'm very honest, the only prop firm I would be comfortable with now is Vault Funder.
Not even FTMO.
I don't know.
I mean, obviously, I know we push it.
FTMO is like, FTMO is FTMO, dude. It's like the godfather.
You don't even need to think about that one.
Yeah, that's not even. Like, FTMO is the foundation.
We just had to be clear on that one. That we were understanding each other.
It's not yet resolved. Just check now. Just letting the guys know. Okay, but then again, FTMO is like double the price of everyone else.
Yeah, no, they're rough.
I see Top 1 Trader also started at the same time as Vault Funder, and the platform also looks the same as Vault Funder. Top 1 Trader, Top Step.
I have no clue who that is.
I also.
I really have no clue who that
My
is.
brother took the 100-mile run last year. Just how did he do, Manny?
He was broken.
Okay, so Jeff says ready, my bro.
Oh, I'll even take all the shifts. Yay. The man wants to take our jobs here.
What did he say? I'll take all the... Oh, Jeff. Oh, my Jeff.
Okay, Jeff, you take the shifts and we can take our equipment and go home, brother. We'll go. We can go, we'll become gaming streamers.
Alright, guys. Asia session stream starting next week.
I wonder if he's had this discussion with Michaela yet.
Yo. Jeff, dude, I'm not part of that. You're not going to throw that on me like...
You don't throw us under the bus there.
He's going to be like, Chris, can you believe Chris said I have to stream Asia session?
You by yourself on that one, brother. We are not part of that.
Jeff, but if you're keen, we can do that for you, my brother. Just no conspiracy. Like the first, no. We cut.
I mean, you can't be talking about Kim when it's literally in Asia session. That's when that man's awake and he's gonna come bomb you, bro.
Ah, Donnie C in the house, baby. Let's give a big shout out to Donnie C. Join it. Did Elspie take my trumpet out here? Yo. Did she take the trumpet?
It might be in the shit box, maybe.
Check that shit box. Oh, here's it. Yo. Donnie C, baby, in the house. Actually, it works better now.
Use Donnie C.
I don't know. Donnie, we love you, brother. I just felt I had to give that shout out to Donnie. Donnie, don't worry what you're going through, brother. It is all temporary. You are going to get out on top on the other side, my brother. Keep your head high. That's for Donnie C. FTMO is premium. It's actually... No, man. Not the John Gatti of prop firms. Come on. John Gatti is a waste of a life, my bro. On YouTube, I follow the opening bell, Ridal and Rolio. Since then, I have peace in my life. Beautiful, Vince. I don't think I've seen Donnie yet. Donnie, welcome, my brother. Hope it is a good one. We are still waiting here for things to happen. Gold is still in a range. GU. Alrighty, Chad. GU at the daily pivot. We've got the round number here. Let's see. Maybe we clap something here this morning. Real quick. Alrighty, Chad. Alright, there's some. What is this? This is not. Yo. Okay, let's see. What is this? Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm new. Also trading myself. Not good, but yeah, I'm trying. Hey, my brother, as long as you keep on trying, you keep your head high, and you keep improving, no reason why you can't get there, my brother. You'll get 100k subs by the end of this year. Content is unique. Rita Wally. Amen, my brother. We approve of that. Let's give a shout out to Rita Wally. 100k subs by the end of the year. We manifest it. We believe it. We receive it. Amen to that, my brother. Are the markets dead? Keegs, are the markets dead, my bro?
They're very close to it.
At this stage, yo, my dude, at this stage, it is very, very tough. with what the markets are doing here. Any trade this time? Nothing yet, my brother. Just still waiting here. I'm looking at something that's EJ rejected this round number, and I'm potentially looking for some type of sell from these Asia lows if we can get it. We resisted the weekly R1, and then the other scenario is if we start trading back above the 161, we can go for that session high. Gold is just ranging at this stage. This is just one little range here, like a $1.6 range. GU initially this morning I wanted to potentially go long here. If we could hold that level, which we didn't, just slice through. And now I'm potentially looking for shorts from here. If we can do something like this, I'm very keen for a little short Reno. Because yeah, this could then be the fake out above the Asia range, and we can come all the way back down here, even potentially back to this S1 level, but very tough at this stage. We haven't really, basically flat on the day. If you look at the daily candle, basically moved 5 pips on the day. So you've got this daily wick fill, which is very likely to occur. So yeah, just waiting here at this stage. And then Euro as well, just waiting for this break below here if we get it. 26097. Chat, I will let you know who I go with for my 100k. I'm going to need to purchase a new 100k over the weekend. Unfortunately, I cannot buy with Vault Funder, purely due to regulation and a conflict of interest, as Vault Funder is a regulated FSP financial services provider. So to stay compliant, I cannot do that. I can imagine Keegan's eardrums with a proper one. Chris, we must buy a proper trumpet. I would love a little brass trumpet.
I don't think it's a good idea, Chad.
Keegan hasn't. Here's the thing: Keegan worries about between streams, me playing it here in the office.
Oh, you guys don't see the aftermath.
Let's see if there's any other streamers currently streaming. Let's go and raid another stream. Yo, my boy Nifty. Bro, so there's 2 Indian streamers. The one has got 19,000 people watching, the other one 10,000.
I don't know.
Yo, so it's only Indian streamers now. Game of charts. Bank. So everything is just Bank Nifty, my bro. Chad, let's go and raid this guy. Everybody go and join this stream. I want to copy this. Let's go and raid this stream, Chad. But only good vibes. Don't chalk the guy. Everybody, let's go and raid this stream. Crypto King. Let's go and make this guy's day. Oak is gonna be like, what is happening?
What
here?
is Chad?
Did he ask what is Chad?
No, I can't hear him.
I don't think he's talking though. He's just sitting there. I think this guy's a bot though.
He is the boss.
Oh damn, he doesn't talk though.
He looks like he's like lagging. Like he's glitching out.
This guy's a scammer in Canada. Really? He's a scammer? Alright, Chad, no, wait. If he's a scammer, I don't want to give him any.
Check the chat on the side of his screen though. Yes, yes. There's like guardian on him, mate.
Okay, wait, let's find somebody that actually talks. Let's see if I can find somebody.
What is he trading?
Yo, there's only... What is happening here? It's literally just Indian dudes. It is literally just Indian brothers.
Non-stop stream until I make 200k back. Live Bitcoin trading.
Yo, bro, how big is this Indian, like... So, Keeks, I've scrolled through this, Chad, collectively. Just on the live streams here, there's almost 80,000 people watching Indian streamers concurrently. Just Bank, Nifty 50 and Nifty Bank.
That's actually hectic, eh?
Bro, is no one streaming London? What is happening?
No one likes London.
Wait, live London trading session, live Forex trading. Let's maybe put that in. Let's see if we get a different result here. No. It's literally us, and then there's Easy Forex Pips, but he's not talking. Then we've got King Abe. King Abe Forex. I want to see if there's somebody that's got a human behind it. Let's check your chat. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this guy chat and we go again. Crypto King is a scammer. Damn. Ricardo Vitali, Cole Mangan, it looks like a mute. Yo, bro. I don't know. Yeah, Chad, we literally waiting here. My alerts are set. That's why we're just jamming out a bit here. Cannot really.
I can't really do much now.
Yeah, but I am aware for that that post-T push.
Don't you worry, don't you fear.
Chris Callisto FX.
Yeah, just keep in mind, Chris,
12
obviously,
o'clock, yeah, we're going off. Yeah. Chat, I'm just letting you guys know if it goes off at 12. No, but it's not live. It's not live though. Ach, no, not another Mars trader. No, man. Where's this brother? King Abe Forex. Subscribers only. No, man. And he must be scamming that brother. Like I said, there's not actually a lot of live Forex streams ongoing. Gigs, what's tougher than arranging market?
Watching it range?
The ugly wife. I'm kidding. Yo, Chad, what are you guys talking about? Okay, Chad, things are moving here. GBPUSD.
So now you see again, guys. I don't like this. DXY going up, gold going up.
Alright, Chad, Tetra FX. Let's go, baby. Let's go and bang Tetra FX up. Come in hard there with hard raid. I don't want you guys to hold back here. Let's go, baby. Is this live? It is live. I'm just gonna get us some volume here. Give us. Let's see what this man is saying.
Like it, don't take it.
Ooh, this man wants to buy GJ.
I can say it's not the cleanest one, but it can still be valid.
Subscribers only.
It's not the one where I'm like, oh, this is it. It's the one where it's more of like, I'm just following my rules, and I think there's a probability here it's gonna go up if we do get our confirmations, which I don't think we're gonna get. Because the market's going to tell you. If it wants to continue moving up, it's going to tell you. Sometimes you get caught in a few losses, but...
It's clever though that he has any subscribers getting top.
Yeah.
Because now you have to subscribe to send him a message.
I'm waiting, yeah. I can't subscribe yet.
See, my entries here wouldn't be valid because now we're breaking the lows. Candlestick is closing below. And there's no entries.
Tetra FX. Let me drop a little donor here for him. Let me drop a little dono for the brother here.
Would you say you're a scalper or day trader? Is there a difference? I think scalpers and day traders are more or less the same. Because, you know, we have some pretty nice trades which run long risk to rewards. That
Just get my card, yeah.
But my entries are scalps. So I like to have tight stop losses, and that helps us catch like low risk, high reward, manage your risk a lot better. I'd say I'm a day trader. Okay, see, price is not closed below support, so no entries. Support from the Chris Market Bull. Thanks for the dono, the super chat.
Center recoveries. Yes, Chad. All right, Chad, we got that break.
Ah, sick.
Nah, guys, I was just gonna mention it. Like DX must break him, but so is gold.
All right, Chad. Let's start locking it in here. Let's see DX GU breaking and then DXY. Oh, Chad, look at this. Look at this. How does it feel? Okay. Oh. Oh. Chad, I can't wait for Tuna and Avo.
What is this guy saying? Is he talking?
I don't know. Let me, yeah.
I think you could get some pretty good GJ sells, maybe below like this level over here.
Okay, anyways, Chad, let's focus on our setups. Okay, DXY, all of the best to Tetra. Did a little donor there saying a seed. I don't know if that seed will become a forest or whether it will just wither and die. But alright, DXY moving, gold moving with DXY. Keeks, what are we doing here, brother?
Bro.
What are we?
I don't know what's going on here at the moment. Like, I want no part of this.
Okay, yeah, is EJ. Okay, EJ, if EJ can fail this retest. Yeah, you see, that's not a good trade, my brothers. This we can work with. This we can definitely work with. And there's Euro now as well, so we just need a... Yo, it's actually tough at this stage. Like, what do you...
No, I'm personally, I'm not gonna take anything because of time and all that now. Like, I'm not going to.
Oh wait, he says he used to stay in South Africa. Sweet, man. Chris, check this, man. Tetra FX takes small trades and switches setups with the market. Okay. Crypto King dropped a peach for the nation. Who's the guy with the wizard? Is Tetra FX the guy with the wizard?
I don't know.
There's these two Asian guys. They put like a little Gandalf if they above their stops to protect it.
Oh, actually, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah. Any war news came out? Keeks, anything on a Termo there? Maybe check on your phone. Then you don't have to. I must actually get that iPad for you.
Yeah. Otherwise, just remind me to bring mine. Cause
mine's literally chilling here every day.
Oh, okay. Because I was saying mine's literally just in a drawer at home. Like, don't even know why I got that thing. But gotta get an iPad because the missus wants to read books on it. And look how well that went.
Never reads a book.
Yep.
I know. I was like, be more productive, get an iPad, and then it's like, nah, bro. All right, Chad. It is what it is. Let's see. Okay, Euro USD. Let's see. Remember, Euro is the weaker one between the two, though.
We had Canadian news come out.
Canadian news.
Oh no, sorry, it hasn't come out yet. Sorry, that's later. All we had was Ukraine news on the war. Drones also attacked Russia's nearby refinery. Yeah, that's about it. So just more stuff on the war side of things.
Okay, Chad. Here's my deal. Yeah, with DXY, key level daily pivot.
To be fair, DXY is going high, which we said. So gold, for example, could have just been trading up with it with that news release, being obviously a safe haven. But now gold, I think, will start crumbling if DXY continues.
GJ, what's your bias on GJ? GJ for me, here's the key level, Chad. Right there. Why is it not black? Alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this hourly is going to close in 15 minutes. Yeah, see. What is he called? Forex Wizard. Okay, I'll check him out. We buy GJ, Russ, Devil. You can buy GJ if you want, my brother. I like the. Let me just see on the daily. Yeah, this could just be. My only thing though is already pushing. What is this? 50 pips above the daily high, 35, then flipping bearish. It's tough at this stage, eh?
Yeah, that is.
It's would you? Okay, you're not really locked into GJ now. Here's my thing though. GJ is gonna follow DXY, and if we're expecting dollar strength, then GJ should follow suit.
Yeah.
That's my thing. And Chad, here's DXY. DXY is trading at the high of the session, while GJ is trading at the low of the session. So either DXY is on the wrong side of the playing field, or GJ needs to catch up to DXY. That's why I'm not too keen on the sells if we're expecting the dollar now to start moving to the upside. Interesting. Let's see. Chad, just be aware if we go off at 12.
You know why?
Chris sal jy sal op GU vat daar waar hy is. Yes, Ruben, hier's my ding. Hierdie candle wat this candle that closed below you, Chad, here's my thing. It rejected Asia lows. But we have yet to close below the pivot and reject the pivot. So if this candle closes below now and you take it, the issue is we can just literally come all the way back into the range. You want to see a candle close below here, and then you want to either see some type of bullish candle that looks something like this, a bullish candle that looks like that, and then a bearish candle breaking that low, and then you can take it, because then you've actually had a closure below and a rejection. Otherwise it becomes very tough trading a session low like this without any fundamentals. Retest, Nila. Definitely retest. Okay, Chad, let's see here. Gigs, are you still keen for the gold sales, my brother?
Yeah, I am, but I need those at least lows to get taken, because anything else doesn't look to be holding.
And H1 and GU doesn't have a top wick. Coach Carter, good. Let's see on GU. No, it's got a top wick, my brother. There's it. Oh, are you talking about GU? Ah, sorry, GU, my brother. Sorry. It's got a little nipple there. Little nip. It's got a little nipperino there. We're gonna need to moderate that stream the first week or two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to see what that.
I will just set my alerts. I'll take one for the team. and I'll have to game till like 4 in the morning, just so I can make sure my boy's okay. And then we can see how we can solo after that.
Alright, Chad, it's Javen here from the P Fault Markets. Jave, I'm kidding, man. No, man, Jave. No, if somebody's keen to come in that early, like I said, please don't put it on me, Jave. Like, I already have a wife that's quite strict. I don't want somebody else's wife drilling me as well. So that is you, my brother. But one thing I'm telling you, if you are starting the Asia stream, there's no such thing as you saving a duck or a cat or a tree fell over. Like this is almost like getting a baby. You need to make sure that you know that baby is for life, my dude. There's not a sleep button on a child. Even though you feel like you want to sleep, that child is ready to go. Yo, Daniel broke me last night, eh? Sure.
That photo, you could just see you were out.
Hour and 30 minutes I was laying there staring at the ceiling, and this little dude is looking at me, and I'm like, dude, please, let's just sleep now. Like, what are we doing here?
Awesome, thank you.
Why are we fighting one another here? Please, my brother, close those tiny little eyes and let's go to sleep.
Oh, let's just work together, yeah.
Now, the one evening I was watching Matt Armstrong with him, and every time when I've got my phone next to him, he's like, he wants to see the gebreekte karretjie. Because Matt Armstrong fixes the cars, and every car he sees is like, is that your car? I'm like, no, it's not my car. Is it your car? Yeah. This morning, Alcibi's getting him dressed. He comes to, he's like, hey, what's your name? Is your name Alcibi? Yes, that child. Listen to Javen, lol, done deal. Michaela will understand. Hey, my brother, you.
Yeah.
Has this man not been in a relationship long enough?
Bro, there's how many times I'll be like, I'm sure Caitlin wouldn't mind. And I get my head ripped off.
Okay.
Yeah, Chad, just listen to this.
Yeah. Wait, we're going to give you... Okay, so Javen says he wants to stream Asia session, which is like, I think from 2:30 in the morning. And he says in the chat, yeah, Michaela will understand. He hasn't asked her, like, she will. Kiggs, now I'm saying, has that man been in a relationship long enough with the woman? If Keegan had to say, hey, Kate, I'm streaming from 3 till 5 or 6, you will understand. You will not understand.
I don't want to do it. I'm not nominating myself for this.
Edgar, don't act all tough here. Some of us wear the pants in our relationships. Don't even come with that.
We let the boys think they wear the pants.
Always these big guys acting tough with their wives and their girlfriends. You don't wear no pants, my bro. Like, I thought I was wearing pants, and then I was in my boxers. Keeks, that mic wire of yours is disturbing me.
The mic wire?
Yeah, that's hanging here on the side.
Oh.
I put some of those clips here somewhere.
No, we have a genius, but 2 of them at the bottom.
Oh, it could be Mo. Okay, Chad, GU closing now below the pivot. There's that bullish candle. Here's my thing now. If we close bearish, but now the thing is also the hourly is going to close now. It's a valid setup though. If you look at yesterday, we had the similar setup here. On the hourly close, exactly 12 o'clock. Exactly, okay, this is 11 o'clock. But there we broke out of that range to the downside. So are we going to get the same flow here? Let's see. Alright, Keegs.
I was going to say, sorry. Did this thing like pull out now?
Okay, Euro as well. If we can get a test and a break here. Gold. Keys, are you still you chalked for the session, or you waiting for gold?
I won't take anything now, but
okay.
It looks like I'm saying that, but I won't take it now.
And then
especially just also because sorry, if our power goes out, I can't monitor the trade.
Oh
now.
yeah, flip. Let's just see, chat. 2 minutes. Let's see if Escom will. King Shack, why would you have to say that you just had the best cook sister? Is daai rejection vir Chris? Hierdie is 'n daai's 'n rejection. That right there. So now all you need is this 5-minute candle to do something like this. And then you can consider it 1 minute. 1 minute. Kicks, where are those wraps from? Don't tell me Caitlin made them. Don't tell me it's KFC.
No, it's Woolies wraps.
Yo, it looks good, my brother.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they fall into keto.
No. Which one is that? Is that
bacon, chicken, something.
That thing is ridiculous, my bro. Okay, what is dollar doing? Okay. Chad, only issue here now is power is going to go out, but this is a valid setup. And another thing you need to consider, okay, it needs to close below. Another thing you need to consider is the hourly candle is closing now. So you could potentially pull back all the way to here. It's not a lot, it's like 4 pips or even a little bit more. Let's just see the 5-minute quickly. Yeah, so if you want to execute here, this is valid. There's a rejection of the pivot. You can execute here. I'm not going to execute because I don't know if we're going to have power, but you're more than willing. This is a valid setup. 15 pip stop. You can execute there. And your target could be the daily S1, which is also the half round number. This is a valid setup. And how you would manage risk in this scenario is if at any stage we do something like this, you close back above Asia lows, back above the pivot, you get a candle testing that Asia lows, testing that pivot, and holding above. You can kill it there for, I think this is like 3 pips, 4 pips. So there's your advantage point. Price needs to stay below Asia lows, stay below the daily pivot, and you can see this thing run all the way down. I don't know what's going to drive it. There's no fundamentals coming out. And GJ, you've got this half round number here. If we can hold this key level, down here, and we can start breaking back above the 50, maybe a little bit of a buying opportunity, because I'm still bullish on the day. GU failed to close below the pivot, currently looking like it's holding. But yeah, that is basically the setup, Chad. That is the setup. Call, Chris, yes. Call, I'm on my 5th day of keto. The keto organization actually asked me to be the treasurer. I'm kidding. I'm a keto man now. I don't want no part of that carb life anymore. I don't want no part of that carb life. Yeah, here's the thing though with keto. It's like the food is great, and you actually, I'm very honest if I have to say this, even though I've only been on it now, this is my 5th day. You definitely have more energy. You wake up easier. Like this morning when my alarm went off at 5, it was like instantly woke up. You don't feel bloated or anything. Yeah, there's definitely already signs that it's working. Waar sal jy BE break even gaan? Ja, met hierdie trade sal ek sê omtrent as jy so halfpad is na jou TP toe. Ek sal sê omtrent hierso kan jy begin break even gaan, want dan sal omtrent halfpad na jou take profit toe. Okay, so no load shedding. As of yet, let's see.
I was about to say, is there no load shedding? You know what's going to happen though, eh?
What?
It's going to be like this and be like, no load shedding. And I'm like, awesome. We literally hold in this area. I can take my trade.
And
as I want to take the buffer's going to go off. And you know the best part is also when there's no power in this office, I have 0 signal. So I wouldn't even be able to take it on my phone.
I also didn't have signal yesterday for some reason.
Yeah, when there's no power, yeah, I'm dead. It's like I don't have a phone.
I'm not gonna lie. I would destroy a cook system now.
Chris, but what are we doing if the power goes out?
That's my question. It's like are we planning
We're taking you to go get a drip.
A drip?
Yeah.
What drip? Ivy line.
Some Bogart drip.
Oh damn. No, I can't. I first need to lose weight, my brother. But to be honest, like what size is that?
Actually, I think it's an XL or double XL. I think it's an XL.
Yeah,
it's the oversized range.
I think I'm too oversized for the oversized range. Yo, chat, I can't wait to see some results. I think once I'm like 10, 12Ks down, then it's gonna feel good. Cole, we may be getting Richard out of retirement, my brother. Richard might come out of retirement. Richard Lazarus. What time was this? 10:40. Why this title on the video? I thought it's a podcast. Okay. It is a podcast. Me and Keegan are casting pots here the entire session. You need to make challenge for Richard. Say that again. Keep it. Call. So we're actually chatting, I think, next week. Is there any headed to Cape Town? So me and him, we're having a chat next week. I just told him I move slow, my bro. I actually showed the Chad, those green blocks on Trading Peaks. Still tiny little blocks, but we're building that foundation. I'm in the Euro cell. Good luck, my brother. For me, it's a fight here. It can work as long as it stays below here. Just needs to hold below that daily pivot. But there's no volume. If I'm very honest, on the day we've moved 10 pips. There's no fundamental news coming out now. Something could happen, something could push, something couldn't. But yeah, Chadadonia, I think, we're in Langebaan this weekend for a race. Beautiful. No, good luck, Cole. Cole's also with Matrix Multisport, Chad. That is the team that I'm supporting, and they're supporting me. They will be the lads that will be getting this big old engine ready for that 100-mile next year. I told Richard I don't want fast gears, I just want one big gear that goes forward at a steady pace. Doesn't need to be fast diesel engine. Just needs to tick over for 100 miles. Honestly, does not have to be fast, just needs to be forward. Alright, Chad, peace and love, guys. It has been a choppy session. There's been moves. Don't ask yourself, Flip Chris, couldn't I have gotten into this move? No, this is what you call chop. This is all chop. So don't break your mind over Flip, I didn't catch this 20 pips, I didn't catch this 30 pips. This is purely range bound markets. Look at gold. Gold is just chopping, don't waste your time. GU, ugly. EU as well, just monitor that level if you took the short here. Keegs, any closing remarks, my brother? I'm gonna destroy an Avo now and some tuna.
Yeah, nothing really from my side, guys. Again, just don't. I think one thing we've really got to grow from these few days we're not going to trade as often is just that discipline. Stay disciplined, and eventually the trades and the profits will follow.
And the volume.
And the volume.
Chad, thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Drop a like if you have not done so. Bowden, go to the start of the stream. We talked about it, what happened with Funded Engineer. And to Carl and Richard and the guys from Matrix Multisport, and to all of their athletes competing this weekend in Langebaan, best of luck. And yeah, for the guys, Keeks, good luck for your session at 4. I'm actually thinking now that 2 to 4 load shedding schedule is becoming relevant now.
Yeah.
So Chad, we will keep you guys updated, but thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay blessed. We will see you guys at 4, and I think I will see you guys on Monday. Thanks so much, Chad. Let's have a good one.
you'd call, but you didn't, so I'm sitting here. Thought I heard my phone ring, but it disappeared. Guess I'm just losing my mind again. I tell myself to breathe in, but the darkness hung its teeth in.